All right, Kenman here, and we have a live one in this box today. I don't mean living, I mean crazy. For those of you who watch Metal Complex, his live last week, he was looking at some crazy cheap knives. Had this one, and it was two knives coming out, and then it had a button, and you had another one with two knives coming out, and they clicked together and formed this like transformer super knife. It was ridiculous. He had asked the people in the chat to try to look it up, see if you could find it for sale. And I kind of started looking and finding some weird stuff, and that brought me to here. Let's get into it. What did I get? Oh my God, what just happened? Well, that ain't gonna work. Here we go. Pyrite to the rescue. Yeah, I paid full price for this. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment down below. There it is, bag on the floor. Look at the thickness on this pig. All right, oh, it's giving it away. It's giving it away on the front. Master Cutlery Torch. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Like I said, as I was trying to help people in Metal Complex's video find the knife that he had been sent, I found this. This is from Madsabre. It says Master Cutlery on here. When I bought it, it said Madsabre. There it is. Madsabre. This is the Madsabre. Oh boy. It's called the 4-blade knife. Look. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. What have we done? Look at this. It's a square pouch. A square? Oh my God. Oh, this is ridiculous. Here we go. And there it is. Holy crap. I thought there was thumb studs. No thumb studs? Okay. Mini bag on the floor. So here it is, the Madsabre 4-blade monstrosity. Look at these horns on the top. Man, okay. Slow action. Okay, so we have serrated on that blade right there. And if we open the other side, double serrate. So it's got a liner lock. Kind of weak on the action. And if we go to the other side, oh boy, this is just going to be, looks like they're kind of roll out only. No serrate. So we have two blades. Wow, that's pretty dull. Oh God. Two blades non-serrated opposite each other with a liner lock on each one. And then two blades serrated opposite that. What is the even? Let's do it. All four out. Does that seem like something you see in a horror movie? Right? What in tarnation? Okay, this was inexpensive, and it clearly is not high quality. Now, how do I get in there to close one of these blades with all four of them? You kind of have to, because I can't reach up there and reach across. You got to kind of reach like that. Don't cut yourself, Kenman. And then you have a huge, wide grip on that kind of recurve, kind of a blade. Oh my God. The comfort handle, there's kind of a hot spot everywhere. The whole thing is basically a big hot spot. You got these, you're pushing on the side. It's pushing into my hand there, here and here. these pokey things on the front. Okay. The lock feels fairly solid. If you had this in your pocket, all these are facing that way, so you wouldn't be able to use those as like a quick open. Maybe you can almost front flip, except for I'm poking myself on that. As you go around here, that one pokes you there. So if I put this one up, yeah, it's not a, and then once you get there, you can't even get in there. You kind of have to do it by hand. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave this one out like that. Maybe put it on something that spins all the time. Enjoy these silly unboxing videos? If so, hit the like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Maybe your comment below, I would like to see more Kenman, but not of this. Show me more regular knife stuff. Or maybe show me more weird stuff like this. This is ridiculous. Look at how much space. Look at my finger as I wave by there. You could read a book through the middle of there. That is crazy. Why? This is just ridiculous. Absolutely gas station level wizard 5000. I'm going to have to work on some techniques for using this. I mean, I guess for just opening, closing. You can do it with one hand, and you can just roll it out. If you get in there, really flick it just right. I wonder if I can oil any of these up to be flickable. Probably not. There should be a secondary. Who agrees? There should be like a secondary lock right there. So you can make it like this into like a grapple, where now you click in something right here and now it's become a grappling hook, right? What in the are we doing today? Yeah, all right, here we are. You can all thank MC for looking at a really weird knife that was sent to him. Okay. What are we looking at, Dan? This is the Madsabre 4-blade knife. We have 440C steel on all 4 blades. 2 blades non-serrated, 2 blades serrated. We have liner locks that go way across. They're not weak liner locks. They go way in there. They are solid. You almost have to push them over fairly hard. And that one kind of stuck. I don't see how they kind of make that. That one's good, but they're chunky. It's definitely chunky. You can tell the quality. It works. The locks work. Not that you're going to be putting any weird force on this. You can't put a lot of force on this because it's just so ridiculously, you're holding on to this. I have big hands, right? All right, look, I have a large span, and when I wrap around here, that fills up that whole space. This thing is... comment below. What do we think about this? What is going on in the knife world? Why does this exist? And why is it that I had to order it? Right? Probably because it was cheap, was not expensive, and it was just silly. So here we go. 440C stainless steel. It says that their hardness is 58 to 59. Ooh, yay, 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 yay. And we got like a steel frame here with this silver accent over the black. That's all metal all around. No joke there. Got the crazy accents. I apologize. It's got me kind of, yeah, it's something. Okay, so blades, that's actually kind of solid. Believe it or not, that one's got a little bit of play. That one's solid. And that one's solid. It's only one of them has a little play to it. That's impressive, to be honest. They don't have any, I mean, I guess if it's here like this, is this considered, these would be the jimps on this side. You can't get down onto there. So you're kind of holding back here for doing the work. So these kind of count as like a very aggressive kind of jimp. And then this liner lock sticks way out, so that's acting as like a hot spot jimp right there as well. The comfort in the hand is minimal at best. Is this a user? Absolutely not. Is there someone in the world that probably would use this? Unfortunately, yes. The world we live in. Okay. Yeah. Detent. Non-existent. There is no... It just kind of pivots. It's like they just pivot around that, and there is no... It doesn't look like there is a detent ball in there at all. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? They basically stop exactly where you put it. There's no swing here. If I loosen them, they might get wobbly. But if I oil that up, maybe I can get a little swing out of this. Who wants to see a long-term review of the Madsabre 4-blade knife? Let's get them all out without cutting myself here again. Did you hear that? And let's do some, whatever you call this. Okay. Credentials. This thing is huge. 9 3/8 all the way across. Oh my God. Each blade is 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Basically with a 3 3/4 cutting surface. Yep, 3 3/4 cutting surface there. Actually, not on the serrated one, because this little section at the end right here, that is not sharp. So at the end of the serrate, that's where it ends, and this right here is a completely dull, flat piece. That is weird. And that is not very... I'm running my thumb across that. It's... Yeah. You know it. 5-inch handle. God dang, this thing is a pig. Where... Oh, how'd that fall on the floor? I don't recall you dropping on the floor. But apparently... How do we... What? All right. I don't even know. Let's just do this. We'll do it all. Okay, tip to tip width, 2 inches from that tip to tip width. If you go side to side tip width, it's 1.5. Handle, 1.79 there. If you go the angle way, 1.39. Each one is 0.51. So each one is a full normal thickness of a handle on a usual knife of this size. 4.6 right there. 1.17 there. This thing is ginormous. Okay. Careful. Delicate. All right. Blade. Wow. Bring her down. Bring her down. Blade thickness 0.08. So fairly thin blade. That thickness carries all the way out to there. And then you've got your... Ooh. That actually feels... That's a hollow grind right there. How about that? Sure is. Little hollow grind action on there with a curve over. Just, gross. Probably will hold an edge for all of Never? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe so. Compare everything with the CJRB Pyrite. You really want to get a knife, don't get this one. Pick up a Pyrite. There are many different varieties of it. Great little button lock EDC user. This thing is a full inch shorter on the front and the back from the Pyrite, so it is a beast. I don't even know. Let's put it next to the old Buck. So ultimately, Buck only beats it by about 1.5 inches right there. The handle, it's bigger than, but the Buck 6-inch blade has got her beat. I mean, who doesn't love a good Buck 119? Nice US made, thick, glorious knife right there. But yeah, that's not what we're looking at today. Today, we're looking at this thing. I suppose I can get a weight real quick. It's so vital. 3.67 is the Pyrite. Just for a reference, 7.65. How much is the Buck? It's almost exactly the same. It's just a little bit lighter than that Buck is. Oh, what a ridiculous thing. Comment below, can I get more ridiculous? Is this as ridiculous as it should get? Or should we go even further? There's more out there, I'm sure, in the world. Do I need to make a death device that spins with this or what? Comment below. Tell me how insane I am. Unless you think this is great, then pick yourself up a Madsabre 4-blade knife. Stay sharp. See you soon.